Hi folks, here is an article that appeared in the Dallas Morning News. This article is in reference to the elections taking place in Japan. This article, or I should say this editorial masquerading as a news article, was written by a reporter by the name of Blaine Harden and printed in the Washington Compost, reprinted in the Dallas Morning News. Now, I say this is an editorial masquerading as a news article because, as I've said in the past, the American news media is extremely biased. They no longer report the news. They are in the business of indoctrination. This whole article here, a few words changed this from a news article to an editorial. Case in point, they're talking about the Democratic Party in Japan about to lose an election, and here, look what they wrote. Throw the bums out. They weren't quoting anybody. Now sure, that's an American cliche in reference to getting rid of politicians. However, when you write something like that in a news article, it no longer becomes a news article, but becomes an editorial page in which this belongs on the editorial page instead of in the bulk of the newspaper. Further down into this article, look what they wrote about the current Prime Minister. Yeah! They said he was they said he was tone deaf. Now is that a fact or is that an opinion? And if it's an opinion, then it does not belong in the supposed news article. Folks, you cannot trust the American news media. The bums in the American news media no longer report the news. They're in the business of re-education and indoctrination. That's what this whole article was about. This was an editorial, not on the editorial page, masquerading as a news article. Yeah! That's what they did, kids. You cannot trust the American news media. All right, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.
We are springing to the far, far 300.
I got this message on my YouTube site from this guy who wants to know what I think about propagandabuster. Some of you may know propagandabuster. I stand by and I support propagandabuster 100%, despite the fact that I hold different opinions on almost everything he says.